Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing Envy from the 7 Deadly Sins, and I'm just going to put on some music before going in and moisturizing my skin. And then I'm going to prime my skin with this Freedom priming spray, and then put on some pore filler to fill out all of those horrible pores that we don't want to see. And then I'm going to go in with the NYX Orange Concealer underneath my eyes to hide my dark circles, because I have ridiculous dark circles. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with my beauty blender. Then I'm going to pop foundation on to just one half of my face. I'm using the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation, but you can use any foundation that you want. And I'm just going to pop that on to half of my face, and then I'm going to blend that out. I'm going to go in with the Boing concealer and put that on underneath my eyes to cover up some more of those dark circles, and also to highlight underneath my eyes as well. And then I'm going to bounce that out with the beauty blender. Then I'm going to take this NYX Studio Finishing Powder and pop that on underneath my eyes to stop any wrinkling, and then go on top of that to bake with the Ben Nye Banana Powder. Then I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows off camera. Then it stopped recording, but I did put on some Stay Don't Stray and then some white eyeshadow. Then I'm just going to fill in my crease with the Carli Bybel palette. And then I'm going to deepen the crease a little bit further with the same palette with just another mauve color. Then I'm taking this really nice green eyeshadow from Topshop in the shade U-Turn, and I'm just going to pop that all over my eye. And then I'm taking this highlighting color and popping that on underneath my eyebrow just to highlight my brow bone. Then taking this Maybelline gel liner, I'm just going to wing out my eye. I'm just extending the liner in the corner of my eyes just to give it more of a cat-like shape, and then just winging it out quite far. And then using that same liner, I'm just going to fill in my waterline. Then I'm just going to brush off the bake underneath our eyes and any fallout. And then taking this Hello Flawless powder, I'm going to set the rest of. I'm going to take that same dark mauve color and pop that on underneath my eyes. And then taking the Nouveau Lash Serum Conditioning Serum, I'm going to pop that on my eyelashes to prime, followed by these Nouveau lashes, which are amazing. They're in the Style Volume or Style 2, and I'm just going to pop that on to, going to cover up the lash band and pop on some mascara. Then I'm taking this Bronze and Sculpt by MUA and then popping that onto my cheeks to sculpt my face a little bit and just bring back some color into my face as well. Just going to pop that onto my forehead and my temple as well. Then taking this Body Shop bronzer number 1, I'm just going to warm up my face a little bit more. Then taking the Dandelion by Benefit, I'm just going to pop that onto my cheeks just to give it a little bit of a blush. Then I'm taking one of the highlighting colors from the Carli Bybel palette and just popping that onto my cheek to highlight. Then I just took this Soap and Glory eyeliner pencil. I'm just marking out where I wanted the cracks and where I wanted to split my face. Then taking this green cream makeup, I'm just going to pop this all over my face. It took at least 3 layers of this cream makeup before I got the color that I even wanted. Then taking a green correcting color from the palette, I'm just using this to sort of highlight the areas on my face. And then I'm going to blend this out with my beauty blender. Then I'm taking this green eyeshadow from the Gosh Quad Shadow palette. It's called Tucan. And then I'm using that to set everywhere that I've highlighted. And then for the rest of my face, I'm taking another dark green eyeshadow and just popping that all over my face to set. And using that same green eyeshadow that we used to set, I'm just using it to darken up my contour and darken up the contour on my nose. And I'm using that same color onto my eyes just to set the rest of my eye makeup as well. Then taking that same color from the Gosh palette and using that to highlight my brow bone. Then taking the mixing solution and this eyeshadow from KIKO in number 14, I'm using that to pop that all over my eyelid. And then I took that same green eyeshadow from Topshop in U-turn and popped that onto my eyelid in the middle just to give it a bit more highlight, and on my brow bone. And then I'm just gonna go and wing out my eyes. Again, I'm extending that eyeliner in the corner of my eyes as well, just to give it a more of a cat eye look. Then I'm taking that same Smolder Khol pencil by Soap and Glory and popping that into my waterline. And taking the same Nouveau lashes and the lash conditioning serum, just popping that onto my lashes and then popping the lashes on. Seriously, these lashes are so amazing. I'm going to leave a link to them in the bottom bar for you guys if you guys are interested in buying them. Then taking that same Topshop color and I'm going to highlight my nose and the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to highlight my cheek. Look how amazing this color. And then taking that same Smolder Khol pencil, I'm just finalizing those lines and then drawing out where I want the cracks or the veins, because I wanted it to look like the face had cracked, but I also wanted it to look like the green was sort of like a disease and it was taking over my face. So I made the cracks look more like veins than cracks. But if you wanted to make it look like a cracked face, then you can go ahead and do that. Then I'm just taking that same eyeliner pen and just sort of sharpening up those lines and drawing some tinier veins just to make it a bit more smoother and cleaner. Then I'm just taking an eyeshadow brush and just smudging out the lines just to give it a little bit more definition, and just so that it doesn't look flat. And I'm going to go and do this all over the area where I've lined the cracks of my face. Then taking the Black Velvet liquid lipstick by Lime Crime, I'm going to pop that onto my lips. Seriously, I just needed an excuse to use this liquid lipstick because I think it's so amazing. Then I'm taking that same Topshop color and popping that onto my lips as well, just to give it a bit of a highlight. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. It was so much fun creating this for you. If you don't already follow me on my social media, I will leave links to that down below. Please make sure you follow me everywhere. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with the rest of this series. Bye guys!